I've had 14 days to process everything. Everything that happened in the span of a second. A lot of it was inevitable. A lot of it I should have seen coming. But unfortunately, like most times, everything that shouldn't have happened, happened in the span of a second. 14 days to realize a lot of things. 14 days to look myself in the mirror and tell myself through all of this, I know that I'm right. Yet a part of me feels like I was the reason all of this happened. It felt like the end. Every ounce of momentum I gained through my years to try and finally win a title with my family ended. And I look myself in that mirror daily and I say to myself that I am right in this situation. But that just doesn't make everything all right. Because I'm not all right. I lost everything in one day. I lost respect for my hero. I lost the opportunity to be the best in the world. And I lost my family. And why? Why did this have to happen the way it did? Why? Why did this all come crashing down all at once? Why? I was framed, and the men that framed me were my family, and those same men that framed me then stabbed me, and they stabbed me deep, and the cut ain't healed yet. It probably won't heal for a long time. But if you keep your gaze on the bandaged place, that's where the light enters you. And time heals all wounds, and I am counting on time to do so, because in due time I will find my family, and one by one I will make them understand the pain. One by one they will understand what they did, and one by one they will fall to the best of them all. Because I'm a man who just keeps his promises. And when I promise that I will take everything from the bank club, that is not just a guarantee, but a goddamn promise to each and every one of you and them. And it's funny, because by default the bank club has no soul as of this moment. So I can't take that away from them, because I was the heart and soul of that damn group. I was the one who, through thick and thin, kept both boys on their feet, and I was the one that made sure we stuck together through every loss and made sure that we were still alive to see the day that the bank club reached its pinnacle, until the bank club decided to rip the heart and soul out of itself and attempt to thrive by replacing it with something so synthetic, so artificial, so tasteless. Because in one finger snap, they took the heart out and replaced it with tar. Lot F. A man that barely thrived hopping onto the back of Buddy Tama, and then by breaking that same back, pretending like Buddy Tama was the problem. Nah, bitch. You and your fat ass was the problem. And like Buddy Tama, the bank club won't last with you. Not under your hands, and not when I got my sights on your head. Malicious Vidius. I want you to listen to me. I should have known from the first word in your name that this day would come, and damn it, I trusted you. I believed you when you said that this was a family. And I thought with your guidance we'd become the greatest faction known to man. But I was so wrong, and your actions will have consequences when I find you and snap your fucking neck so you can't talk with that stupid speech impediment anymore. Slam Jackson, you too, ears wide on this one. I will find your stick-shaped old ass and put my foot so far up it, all the bullshit will come out of your mouth. Because you are bullshit, you've always been bullshit, and you're just a walking, talking pile of bullshit, and you will die under bullshit. I will make sure of that. Bank Club! You took everything away from me, and it's time that I take whatever you have left, because I was all you had, and I don't care if I have to do it by myself, and maybe I will have to, because this is my battle, and if that is the case, so be it. And if you do take me down 1-on-3, I will make sure to take all three of you down with me. And that is a promise.
DABRE Fukushima never ever admits his mistakes, because DABRE Fukushima never ever makes mistakes. However, Vishal, in your situation, I did in fact make a mistake. I was the reason you lost that tournament. However, I was not involved in your family implosion that occurred afterwards. DABRE Fukushima simply gave you an eye for an eye, under the assumption that you fixed our main event with Slam Jackson. However, my assumption was incorrect. You were telling the truth like you say you do. I never ever do this, Vishal. But right now I feel as if I must. I apologize. And I understand what you have been living with for the past month. However, I am here to make amends meet. And Luther, I'm here to help you. Unlike your so-called family, there are real men that are willing to guide you to the right place. Those men are Akira Goro and myself. And Luther, don't think for a second you will fight this battle alone. Because the men that inspired you will be the same men that take out the men you thought had your back. In Japan, we stick together, and our blood runs deep for generations. We don't take a knife and stab it into our brothers' backs. We heal our brothers through war, and Luther, we will heal you through this war. You see, Luther, I know you know this well enough, but FUKU has been well into the ground since Sawa Umiku passed away 6 years ago. And I see you, and you remind me of that man. Honor, respect, integrity. He fought until his last breath, so those words could be the ones to describe him. And you have his soul. And you could be the soul to our dying stable. And I would like to invite you as our third member of the FUKU gang. DABRE Fukushima, I forgive you. And of course, I accept. I knew you would, Luther. And it's great to hear it from your mouth. Welcome to the FUKU gang. Now, as it pertains to the bank club, we are throwing down the challenge now. Bring your asses to World Battle on June 25th so that the FUKU can kick it. And as it pertains to you, Luther, welcome to your real legacy.
Oh, what a love story. What a love story, really. What a tale, Luther. What a lie you just spun. Did you just say something about backstabbing? Really? Because as far as I'm concerned, you backstabbed us. You insulted us. You threw us away. And we had to do what we did to you so that it wouldn't happen to us. It was clearly seen from a mile away, and only smart people would know. But unlike you, Luther, me and Slam are over it. Because we know we are in the right. We looked at ourselves in the mirror for weeks, and there was no other answer I could give. Just hear it from Slam. You put us down like we were nothing to you, Luther. We were your family, and you betrayed us. I hope one day you finally recognize your mistakes, and you apologize, however that may be long overdue at this point. Because the Bang Club have went through the grief, and we never want that feeling ever again. As far as your challenge, DABRE Fukushima, at World Battle, it's not up to me or Melithius Vithius. Oh, no, no, no. That's up to the man in charge.
Lot F, the lord of the factory. I'm made, bitches, and that's it. FUKU. Luther, it is so sad to see you move on so fast like that. Without an apology. You'll be sorry down the line because at World Battle, a war you want is a war you'll get, and we'll make sure to bury whatever remains of FUKU. DABRE, you consider Luther the new Sawa Umiku.
Mr. Umiku must have been a piece of shit then. And as the FUKU gun begins to rise again, they soon after pay for their unjust sins. I'll see you all at World Battle, Smarky scum.
Wow. Yeah.
That